Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and I am happy and good here too. So today friends, I want to talk to you something very important. I just want to talk to you what kind of wishes you want to fulfill in your life. What are the priorities in your list that you want to fulfill into your life? Maybe you have a list of your priorities in your life and the wishes you want to fulfill in your life. Maybe you have a list, a written list. Not even if you do not have a written list, you must have something in your mind that you want to do this and this in your life in next 10 years or 5 years. But instead I just want to make you an emotional appeal that just came into my mind just before my making my this video. In fact, honestly, to be very honest with you, I till now I have not done this, but I am making this video for my sake and to know your opinion and maybe for your sake. How would we feel when we make a list, a wish list from the parent's perspective, from a parent's point of view towards ourselves? I mean, what our parents internal feeling and wishes that their son or daughter is doing or will be doing this in the future. I mean, I'm not talking about the finances, the money. Maybe money may be one of the reasons. It is good for the personal growth as well. But what are the other qualities they want their son or daughter to have? Let me try to elaborate it for you as well as for me. For example, just an example. If a parent wants that the nature of his son or daughter is not so good because of the anger he or she has, why not it is the right time for us, being a son or a daughter, to look from their perspective and change and mold our behavior? Why not we find out what are the trigger factors for our anger? And let us be tolerant on these issues. I personally find that the person who do, this is maybe my personal opinion, who do physical exercise for 5 minutes a day is able to decline, decelerate, retard his anger by 70%. Just giving 5 minutes early in the morning to the exercise. I'm saying early in the morning because the whole trigger factor day is standing in front of you. So if you're doing 5-minute exercise early in the morning, you have all that day long for the trigger factors, and out of 10 you will be able to handle 7 times your anger issues with just 5 minutes of exercise. Of course, you eat the right kind of food. Of course, it is important. So, this is one of the, maybe second is that why don't we talk with our parents with our heart out? With the heart, not with the brain, with the heart. I have seen that most of the sons and daughters, they are not able to talk with their fathers and mothers with a smiling and happy gestures. It is not a specific passion oriented task, it is just a light moment with the parents, with some joke, like light hearted talking, where we can laugh with each other. It gives a sense of belongingness and more attachment, and brings us into a same thinking pattern with our parents. The third thing that is coming into my mind is acknowledging our parents' hard work and their contribution, hard work and their contribution in our lives. We must sit even on the cell phone, or even when we are sitting with our parents, we must honestly with our words must say to our parents that what the hard work you have done in your life, it is paying me. Because of your experience, you have told me on that and so day, I did not understand 10 years back, but now I am implementing that what you have told me today, and I am getting very beautiful result. Thank you very much for your intelligent thought process. I'm sorry I did not apply it 10 years back out of my egoistic behavior. But today when I apply, I got terrific results. I must say thank you. What happens when you acknowledge their thought process? It elevates them, that we are some worthwhile contributing to our sons and daughters of society, life. Just a minute. So thank you giving me for a minute. There was someone outside the street. So I was saying that by two ways you can acknowledge them. One is with their hard work, by the statements like, I have got a very privilege because of your hard work. I do not have to do so much hard work in my life, and my life goes on smoothly. The words, because of your hard work, my life goes on smoothly. These words will create a very positive impact in the minds of your parents. This is one is the hard work. The second one is the acknowledging the thought process of your parents. How can you acknowledge? I have just told you, because of your that thought at that time that I do not acknowledge because of my ego. Today when I apply, I got a very beautiful result. My life becomes frictionless, more smooth. I got more appraisals and rewards because of your opinion. Thank you very much. And you make a list of, you make the list from your parents perspective, what they want, the things inside you, and try to follow these lists. You know, the real relatives are our parents. The sister comes afterward, the brother comes afterwards, the wife, this and that. What about our wishes? We can fulfill our wishes anytime we want. But the qualities they want to see in us, I think, would be one of our priorities to do. What is your opinion on this video? What do you think about this video? Please let me know. I'm your brother or a friend in the comment box below this video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.